Hello everyone. In last video lecture we have discussed till now we have discussed sp, sp2, sp3 hybridization. In this video lecture we discussed sp3d hybridization. In sp3 hybridization there is one s, 3 p orbitals and one d orbitals combine to form of equivalent energy five sorry sp3d hybrid orbitals. Okay. So in the case of the sp3 hybridization, there is one s, 3 p and one gives 5 sp3 hybrid orbital. And in that case, we discussed the example of pf5 phosphorus. phosphorus का इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कन्फिगरेशन की अगर हम बात करें, the outer cell electronic configuration of phosphorus is 3s2 3p3. This is the valence cell electronic configuration. Only the valence cell outer cell electronic configuration की हम बात कर रहे हैं. Valence electronic configuration. And in the ground state, 3s has 2 electron and 3p has 3 electron. So only total in the ground state there is an 4 unpaired electron. But as per the requirement of the PF5, there is need of 5 unpaired electron. And that is only possible when the one of the 3s electron is excited to the 3d orbital. 3d orbital. In D, we have 5d orbitals: dxy, dyz, dzx, dx square minus y square, dz square. And in the case of the PF5 or sp3 hybridization, the electron is excited from the 3s orbitals to the 3dz square orbital. The electron is excited to the 3d square orbital. So now we have 5 unpaired electrons: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now easily the 5 fluorine atom can form 5 covalent bonds. Okay. And please remember always that in the case of the sp3 hybrid, in the sp3d hybridization, the involved d orbital is 3d z square orbital. Okay. And now these 1s and 3p and 1 dz square orbitals hybridized to give 5 sp3 hybrid orbitals. There is an 3s orbital that is spherical, px, py and pz. Dumbbell and dz square is double number. Okay, dz square, these all of these 5 orbitals, 1 3 and 1 1 3 1 1, total 5 orbitals hybridized to give 5 sp3 hybrid orbitals. Okay, and one thing is also remember, in that case all of the 5 covalent bonds are not equivalent in the case of the sp3 dehybridization, and this geometry is trigonal bipyramidal. इसको हम टी बी भी बिलीव करते हैं, ट्राइगोनल बाई पिरामिडल. Okay, trigonal by pyramidal. In that case, 3 bonds are 120 degree and 2 bonds are 90 degree angle. Okay, this bond, this bond and this bond are axial, sorry equatorial, and this bond is an equatorial, sorry axial. Okay, and also the all bonds are not equal. The bonds at 90 degree have bond length is 2.19 angstrom, and the 3 bonds that are at 120 degree, the bond length is 2.04 angstrom bond length. You can also say in that case is 3px 3s 3py 3pz 3z square combined to give 5 sp3 d hybrid orbital having trigonal bipyramidal geometry. This one is the case also, and these 3 bonds are axial equatorial. And this one is the axial. Okay, in that case bond length is 2.14 angstrom, sorry 2.19 angstrom, and in that case the bond length is 2.04 angstrom. That bonds are long and that bonds are short. Okay, so this is the hybridization of sp3d, and case we discuss is pf5, geometry is trigonal bipyramidal. 3pf equatorial bond are 120 degree and 2pf axial bond are 90 degree. Okay, सो आई होप आपको ये केस समझ में आया होगा. सो थैंक यू so much for watching the hybridization of sp3d and the case of pf5 molecules.